What's up, y'all? It's your girl Unique Speaks, talking about what I'm talking about because that's what your girl is all about. Welcome back to another video, y'all. I'm super excited that you are here. I hope you're feeling amazing, doing amazing, because God is amazing. I'm super excited to do this video because it means a lot to me that I express this emotion on a video, possibly so someone can relate and y'all can dialogue and just get to know me a little bit better. But also I want to record this because I just want to put it down in the record, you know what I'm saying? And I'll probably be doing it again and again and again because I'm actually really excited to talk about this. So if you want to know what I'm talking about, just stay tuned to this video.
It's your girl Unique Speaks, talking about what I'm talking about. It's your girl Unique Speaks, talking about what I'm talking about because it's what your girl is all about. It's your girl.
What's up, all of my unique ones? I already know if you are one of my unique ones, you know you are part of the family already. I just want to know, like, how you doing today? How you feeling? I appreciate you so much for being connected to me in such a way that you touch my life every single day. You're the reason why I keep coming back every single day with a video so we can have conversations, talk about our growth in the Lord, and just putting out his word and the message from God when we have to, when it's time, when he tells us to, and all that other good stuff. Y'all are always here for it. So I just want you to know I love you and I appreciate each of you so much, okay? For all of you who are new to my channel, I am Unique Speaks. I'll be over here talking about what I'm talking about. I am just in love with Christ and I love talking about him. And I absolutely love connecting to other unique ones, okay? That is set aside, set apart to be used mightily in this season for Christ and his kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Like, we doing some different things out here. We doing it for the culture, okay? Like, we is getting groomed up for a season such as this where God can use us mightily. And I'm just super excited to be connected to you. So all you got to do to join the family is hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you're notified every single time that I do a video. Okay, so I want to get into this video, so let's get it in, okay? I'm super excited to share this little part of my life with you all because I don't know, like, I want to do this as far as, just to bring you in closer into who I am and just how excited I get about the little things, okay? So y'all know that we are, in a beautiful community, growing community on YouTube. I am part of a community that loves to support one another and, push each other out there, motivate each other, encourage each other, just to keep going on our channels. Mainly that's what it's really all about, that I know I'm receiving from it. I love connecting with great people. We're a huge community that support one another, and when we hit milestones, like hitting this amount of family members and this amount of family members, like, we get on a whole nother level. We celebrate each other, right? So I thought I would bring this new milestone to the platform for myself, you know what I'm saying, because I am just proud of it for myself, okay? And if you're proud of me too, hey, I celebrate with me, you know what I'm saying? And I know most of the people that are connected to me in such a special way, y'all gonna be in the comment section right now. Y'all down there like, girl, you did that. So I just want to tell y'all this story. And it's about my relationship, with my husband, now husband, but he wasn't always my husband, okay? And if y'all really want to get into the details of how we met and just all of that other shebang, just head over there to Uniquely Different. That is our couples channel. I got it linked down in the description box below, and I probably have it right here up on the screen somewhere too, just so you can come over there and check us out. We got some stuff coming. I was talking to him about last night even more. So hey, just get connected over there. We're gonna get it together. We just got so many other things that God is doing in our life in the background of YouTube that it just kind of took precedence. So we had to just like put it on the back burner, but we're coming back for it, okay? One thing about me, I know that I have had my share of relationships, okay? So with my share of relationships in my life, I know that I could take my responsibility in a lot of different things, as far as like, I wasn't in a good place. And I know that even coming into, this now relationship and now marriage, you know what I'm saying? With my past trauma and just things that went on in my childhood, growing up for me was not a pleasant scene, okay? The enemy was after your girl, okay, real early. And I can see why now, because I'm loving the gift that God has put on this side of me, and I enjoy working for the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand the enemy really wanted to take me out, okay? But with all of that going on in my childhood and growing up to my adulthood, I had a lot of things just scrambled up in my head. So I did not just jump out and was this girl that was doing nice dates and, you know, carrying herself ladylike. Okay. I want to be straight up with y'all and, you know, just keep it straight up, no chaser kind of thing like I always do. But I really want to keep it real straight up on this video because I want y'all to know that I'm not perfect. You know, nothing about me is perfect. And I adore those imperfect things about myself, because that just shows me even the more how God loves me and that he kept me so I can get myself out of that rut that I was in and do better things for the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? And to get to know him on a different level and draw even more closer to him every single day. You know what I'm saying? But before I got here to this placement, you know, I know them imperfect things in my past were just now purposeful. And it's more able to be celebrated in a way that I never thought I should be celebrating until last night, okay? With all the mishaps in my life, I had to be in and out of relationships. You know, didn't last long. My longest relationship was probably 2 years. And that was probably my oldest daughter's dad, you know, and I was married to him, but it was nothing like it is right now. Like, I'm telling you, I'm just on a different level, more than just the relationship that I was in, okay? Like, I can't badmouth the relationship if I had my part in it too, you know what I'm saying? Right now, I know that looking back over my life, that I could see why, you know, well, there's a couple of reasons why, you know, that I feel like I did not have successful relationships. And that could be because I honestly didn't know who I was. You know, I didn't know what love looked like and didn't even know how to handle certain situations as they rose up, you know. And another thing that I think that I want to take an account of for myself is that I chose men that probably wasn't ready, you know what I'm saying, to put towards the work to get me to a place where I could understand love and have trust for a man, you know, in a way that I have now, you know what I'm saying? And that takes time and patience, you know, and I think it takes a real man that really loves you and care about you to allow that to happen, you know, for you to blossom into who you are supposed to be. Like, some men ain't willing to wait. They want you to come packaged ready, you know, and I wasn't packaged ready. My celebration for today that I wanted to share with you all is that this year, this year's July, made a full 7 years that I have been in a relationship with my now husband. We were together for 2 years, or 2.5 years, and we're now going on to our 5th year anniversary. So when we make our 5th year anniversary, we'll be in that next, you know, in May, you know, it'll be 5 years in the marriage, but in July of next year, God's willing that we get there, okay? What I mean by, you know, he ain't came back, because ain't nothing going on with this marriage, okay? But if we make it to July next year, it's going to be 8 years. So I wanted to go ahead and take this moment right now, you know what I'm saying? Because 8 is the number of completion. And I am just knowing that at the number 7, like, I want to celebrate Christ right now. Like, I want to celebrate it with you, okay, right now. Like, I made 7 years, y'all, and nobody won't know besides me and people who probably dated me or know me in my life that this is something to celebrate for me, because I have not been able to hold down a consistent relationship none of my life, okay? So this is a milestone that I definitely want to talk about, because I wouldn't have made it here if it wasn't for God loving me as much as he do. I would not have known that this would exist if it wasn't for God, you know what I'm saying? For sending me such a man that does love me past my flaws, you know what I'm saying? Like, all my flaws, because I got a lot of flaws. Like, who don't, right? When we was sitting in the bed last night, we was watching this series that I believe that, I don't know, like, it was probably, he said it came out in 2019, called Love Island. And these singles are like, you know, it's a whole show. I mean, maybe I'll do a review on it one day, you know. Let me know in the comment section down below if y'all want to see me do some reviews on some different shows and movies and stuff like that, because I do have a different mindset. And so if you just want to hear your girl opinion, just go ahead and comment down below. We can get that started, okay? Love Island was where this epiphany, you know, of montage came in my head. I'm looking at these singles and I'm just like, I do not want to be single again. Like, I do not want to hit the scene again. There is nothing out there that I want to explore, or there's nothing that I want to get to know. There's nobody, because this takes work. Relationships take work, okay, on both parts, you know. And so I can't just give all the credit to him just loving me enough to stick with me. I had to love myself enough to stick with me and in this marriage, because there's so many different situations in my past that I used to just run. Like, you show me some red flags and I'm running to the door, okay? I'm going to create something, or you know what I'm saying, create some scenarios in my head. We arguing and I'm done. I'm over it, right? Now I'm coming to a place where I don't want to be in that scene and no more, in such a way that I will continue to grow, continue to evolve, continue to fall in love with my husband now. You know what I'm saying? He's my husband now, but before, when we got together, it was just so rocky. And even in the first few years of our marriage, it was just, the enemy was literally trying to tear us apart. And so to make it 7 years is a true milestone for your girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just know that I have not been in a relationship this long. To say 7 years that I have been with somebody, man, that means the world to me. And I know that I got so many years to go, if God's willing, you know, allow me to see, you know, 20 years with him, 25 years with him, 50 years with him. I wouldn't even think that I would be in a placement to even say that I want to spend my life with somebody as long as I already have. You know, and that's just because of a lot of hurt, a lot of things that I went through in my past. I just wanted to celebrate and tell y'all, share that story with y'all. I know I didn't go in no detail or anything like that, because like, I feel like we did go in detail a little bit on our couples channel. But if you want to know more from me, you know, when it comes to that, what that looked like, you know, in my past, some of the things that I faced, I don't mind doing story time. I don't mind talking about some of my shortcomings in my life, because they don't hold me anymore. You know what I'm saying? I celebrate the milestones of me overcoming those things, because of God, I am able to celebrate all of my shortcomings in my past, because God has kept me around long enough where if there was something that I didn't overcome in my past, I'm overcoming it now. I don't care if it just rose up in my life and I'm just getting over that hurt, or I'm just getting over that hurt. It is still something to celebrate, and I want you to do that as well for yourself. I don't care what it is, and whatever you just accomplished in your life, go ahead and celebrate yourself. Go ahead and just be like, you know what, I overcame this. I used to do this and I don't do this anymore. I used to, and this is another thing I can celebrate, I used to smoke cigarettes since I was 14 years old. So just to see the coloration of my lips come back to a natural tone, just a lot of different things that cleared up in my health. You know, I have not smoked over 3 years and smoked cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, it's been about 3 years. Oh my God. Like, I'm just saying that out loud. It just falls on me. I just could not stand the smell that was on me. I didn't like that on me at all. And then as I began to change even the more for God, like, I really did not want to be struggling in an area that I felt like I could overpower. And I did overpower it, you know. So, and I still got a lot of different things that I'm working on. And as I reach those milestones, I'm going to be right here to talk about it. There's no reason to talk about the struggles right now, you know, because like, I don't want them to dwell on me like that. You know, I just know I'm dealing with them, and I'm going to conquer it just like I conquered everything else in my life. Okay. But this is one of the main reasons why we should celebrate ourselves, because we can just look back over our life and say, if I overcame all of these different things, that I know what's in front of me and the things I got to tackle in my life right now, I can accomplish them too. It's just all about putting my mind to it, be determined enough to take care of it and overcome it and be better in it, you know, whatever that case may be. It's just going to be just more conquerable, you know. It's just more powerful. It gives you every energy, all the energy you need to do it. You know what I'm saying? So just celebrate yourself. It is Milestone Monday for me. I think I'm gonna call this that on Mondays, you know, Milestone Mondays. Yeah. something like that. But if you made it this far in the video, you was very interested in this video and you was interested in what your girl was saying, and I appreciate you. I really, really do. So just go ahead and join the family so we can have more times like this. You know, I love talking about God. I love talking about you. I love talking about love. I love talking about growth. I love talking about evolving our mindsets and being better. Okay, just being better in these streets. We got to be better. So all you got to do to join this family is just hit the subscribe button. And if you want to stay in the know and just be growing with your girl, hit the notification bell so you're notified every single time that I upload a video. And until the next time, y'all know I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Celebrate with your girl down in the comment section. It's been 7 years that your girl been holding down a successful and amazing and just so blessed. I don't care what the ups and downs were. Whole relationship over here. Yes. Go ahead and comment down below because I know y'all love me because I love y'all so much. Until the next time, peace.